say when they blow the horn, it's so loud in there.
Today is the 150th anniversary of the first passenger service. This is also the first weekend of passenger service in 62 years, as the last train was on the 31st of October 1964. The South Dock sidings sit between Sharpness village and Sharpness docks. The docks can handle ships of up to 6,000 tonnes and there are 13 berths. It's the site of the junction which took a separate line through Sharpness station and across the river via the Severn Bridge to the Forest of Dean. Social club following the Severn Way towards Sharpness uses a double Berkeley cheese, which has been documented in this area since 1796 and is softer and crumblier than double Gloucester. A farm on the other side of the Severn has brought the trees back into production, and you can find it in selected cheese shops, though not sadly anywhere in Berkeley. Station Road leads to the first station we come to on our branch line. We're now approaching Berkeley Station, which was built between 1874 and 1876 to serve the town of Berkeley. At that time, the line was double-tracked with platforms on both sides and a station house. As rail traffic decreased after the First World War, plans were made to rationalise routes and the line was reduced to single track in July 1931. Yard was beyond the station on the right, and from 1962 it became a nuclear transfer facility supporting Berkeley Magnox, the UK's first commercial nuclear power station. This was decommissioned in 1989, but the transfer siding is still in use for the occasional nuclear flask train taking low-level waste for disposal. The station building was demolished in 1976, but the station master's house is intact, now as a private dwelling. The town of Berkeley is about a mile away on our right. It's been an important settlement on the Severn, being first recorded in 824 AD. Edward Jenner, who developed the smallpox vaccine. In 1796 he realised milkmaids didn't catch smallpox, which at the time was one of the most infectious diseases in the UK. He was right, his son survived, didn't catch smallpox, and Jenner had developed the very first vaccine. His home, the Chantry, is open as a museum, and in the garden is a hut where he injected locals for free. Great Western Railway in 1908, allowing trains to run more easily to and from Bristol rather than reversing direction at Berkeley Road. This made the line, along with the Severn Bridge, a valuable diversionary route from Cardiff to Bristol and Paddington when maintenance work was being carried out on the Severn Tunnel. The southern loop was 1¼ miles in length, but closed and dismantled in the 1960s after the loss of the Severn Bridge. With the A38 now visible on our right, we're approaching Breadstone Bridge, beyond which is the start of the branch line and the connection to the main line between Gloucester and Bristol. The next station to the north is Cammon Dursley, and to the south will be the newly reconstructed station at Charfield, which is opening next year. Berkeley Road Station was opened in 1844 and was one of the first 6 stations built on the Bristol and Gloucester Railway. And you've got the double tunnel as well from the other line. This is where we reverse direction as we're nearly at the start of the branch line, and shortly we'll be starting our journey back to Sharpness. I was renting them. My father's renting them.
About 25 on. We
life. We've got to remember in all this.
they'd obviously be speaking when they were around.
But they're in your area.
We've got to remember in all this.
You are travelling on Pacer 143603. She was built in 1985 and started work in Newcastle. She came out of operational service in 2020 and arrived here with us at the Oldminster sidings in 2025. This weekend marks our very first passenger operation. We're very grateful to Network Rail and Rail Adventure for their help in making this happen, and we look forward to providing more services in the future. We're also very grateful to Applegates for the bus service.
You've got your missus here, she wants to drive your planet.